I'm noticing if I press the launch button, it immediately goes into a loading screen. That makes sense.
Oh well, I don't know. That's a weird UI
I was about to say, like,
that's for sure.
I was about to say, like, that. It made sense to me when I was the host because I assumed I was launching the mission, but I just pressed X to immediately go into loading screen myself.
Are we already?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now that you've picked the mission, the mission's already there. I can that 2-minute timer is just before it shoves everybody in.
Yeah, that's really
what
weird.
I was saying. Like, I wanted to make... There's no ready up system, so I just wanted to make sure...
No, the moment you hit ready, everyone joins. Like, even you as the host, if you join on your own, and everyone else still has to press the button individually. It's really weird.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess it's just because there's nothing happening at the beginning of a mission in this game every time.
It's total chaos.
So it just doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, this game's UI experience is, like, not that great, in my opinion. Maybe it'll get better, but
I'm intentionally switching.
I mean, I would actually argue it's one of those that it just takes a little bit to get used to, just because of how, like, much stuff they have to, like, fit in. Now that
I don't really buy that. But, I don't know.
I guess since it's a fairly dense setup.
I'm a programmer. I don't give people passes on UI experiences.
So because it's generally kind of awkward, I'm intentionally switching to controller. I cannot find look inversion. I literally cannot find it anywhere.
Why would you invert
any menu? Because I'm a monster.
It's not a flight sim, dude.
Don't fucking judge me.
I'm going to judge you because that does not make any sense except if you're playing a flight simulator.
Whoa! Suddenly, like a horde of zombies are attacking me. All right.
Is there? Oh, there's invert view. Shit.
Yeah, because it's not a not a flight simulator. Why would they include inverted look?
Everybody all aboard the
shooter.
The Keith plane.
Plane.
A survivor. Hold, citizen.
Oh my god. Now the number of powers and everything about the interface makes so much sense because it's all tailored to a controller.
Yep.
And build mode is view instead of whatever the fuck it was on keyboard.
View.
I'm just I mean it's B. Just,
Look, let's see. I need your help. Can you
the hitbox in Lars's van is optimized around when it pops out and becomes like the research station instead of just staying as the van. So it is pretty wonky.
Deploy when you're ready, Commander.
I am currently standing on an invisible part of the hull.
I see.
You did it.
Did everyone see that cutscene? Because if so,
sort of.
A+.
It's a weather balloon.
Will it keep the van in the air?
We'll find out.
Good enough for me.
Add blue glow to prepare for liftoff.
And we got the blue glow ready?
I have
well, we just started, so no one had it yet.
Here.
Well, it carries over between missions, doesn't it?
No, blue glow is
blue
the
glow
only thing
doesn't?
that does not. Nope. We should be pretty close to a bunch, though, if I just look around.
I'm almost there, except someone will probably have a blue glow before I can...
We're gonna need 4 total, I believe.
Really? Because it says 1 of 2.
Lars is a two-part mission.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Got that.
Funnily enough, it was a game of flying that broke me on look inversion.
Really?
Yeah. Because I grew up never playing any shooters ever, basically. And then I found Halo on Xbox, on the original Xbox, which features lots of flying around in banshees and stuff like that. And I was like, this just
I can actually see that being the case.
And I was straight up like, this just feels better inverted when I was flying, and then I just stayed inverted forever.
Yeah, I can actually see that being a fairly reasonable experience because there are so many vehicles in Halo.
Sniffle. Aside from the Halo games, I'd never really played anything with 2 sticks. Ever.
It's really funny handing her a controller and watching her try and figure it out.
Because, we skipped the GameCube and never had any of our own, like, PlayStation or Xbox systems, so we just had the Nintendo 64 and then the Wii. They each only have 1 joystick.
Wow, you've never played a twin stick anything.
That's weird.
Weird.
You're like one of those Japanese gamers that doesn't understand the concept of having to, like, control the camera in a video game.
Well, no. So I did play GameCube games, PlayStation games, and Xbox games at my friends' houses, but that's, maybe only 30 minutes to an hour here and there at, like, a party or a get-together or something. Not, like, I never actually experienced playing through a game with such a controller. So while I could eventually become competent at versus matches in Halo, as soon as I get in front of like a new game and actually try to play through it myself, it's like, two joysticks.
How do you place like wall traps and ceiling traps again?
F5 or Q and then just scroll down to the end.
Oh yeah, Q.
I want to use
F5. This place is only floor traps. How do I change it? I don't remember the controls.
Oh, look at a wall and press T.
T, thank you. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out how to do, but I can't afford it apparently. So.
Oh my god.
I've been playing with.
It's just so intuitive. I'm just looking how this game's designed for controller, and it's really smooth.
Consideration time.
Ew! When you shoot people in the head, they have the Suicide Squad X's over their eyes flash. The neon glow sticks.
Huh.
Oh,
hey guys.
I haven't seen that.
I don't know if any of you guys are close by, but you can see my firework gun. Isn't it cool?
I'm not nearby, but I'll come over to look at your firework gun.
Here.
It's doing the bouncy thing where it misses. Okay.
That's just a flare gun that you loaded up with fireworks.
Yeah,
Baby,
but it's really cool.
Firework.
I love the sentence that does the bouncy thing where it misses. You're the one who's in control of it missing or not.
Damage, guys.
No, that's the thing the gun does. It misses.
This rifle's stupid, it keeps missing.
Well, as I said before, if you aim it at the ground and it pops up into the undead, then it's even better. Come on.
But tell me if you guys need any help. I'm currently chopping down trees.
Chop down
This
trees.
is great for
Must
groups,
farm
though.
all
Here,
resources.
fireworks. Did you see that?
Oh, nice! You killed the entire group.
Oh,
Yeah.
You burn through so much resources going like treasure hunting in this game because of the like staircases and shit that you got to put down. Also, every time you do a building upgrade, it costs 20 extra resources. So if you notice, some of the walls look different. That's because you can actually like go up to like TX walls, so like T2 walls, T3 walls.
Why would you upgrade on this mission?
I wanted to see how they looked because I just got the upgrade for
Check, guys.
for T3 walls, and I want to see what they look like. They look really sweet, actually.
I need more brick resources, actually.
What?
Go chop them.
Ricochet to the left.
Go chop some.
I'm pretty sure that with controller you get like a
rocks.
cheating auto aim.
Oh, rocks give you brick?
Yeah,
oh,
rocks
of
give
course
you
they
brick.
do.
Rocks give you brick.
I can throw
buildings
down a loot
mostly give you
pinata when we're
brick.
done defending for this wave.
Yeah, here, let's do that.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna
Give
go
me a
this way,
second.
'cause
Let
there's a
me
whole group
What are
coming.
you doing?
grab this.
Yeah.
Okay, now do it.
Good job, team.
Give me a llama.
Not
There's the llama, there's the llama,
There it
llama,
is.
llama,
I'm
llama
gonna
duck.
figure out how to throw it.
blue glow and get
There we
ready
go.
to send the van.
So much potential loot.
I've been working on the llama.
Yeah, mostly it's just crafting materials and building
Yeah.
materials.
Well, that's
you
the
don't get
point.
anything like
It's like rapid
truly
fire
fancy.
loot. It's rapid fire amounts of resources to use.
Yeah, totally worth it though. I was playing Outlander a little bit. You know,
Hey,
when
can
I
anyone
was
else
with you
see
guys.
this if I just tap W?
Yeah, you're like,
Like,
you're
what my
just barely
character's doing.
moving.
Check your map for
Skitty,
updated
skitty,
coordinates.
skitty, skitty, skitty.
Activate final launch sequence
Oh,
when you're ready.
alright. Wave 2.
You mean this bird?
There's a blue glow. Gonna nab it.
I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to
I'ma
get you.
get you.
I'm
gonna get you.
Wait, we're
Oh,
defending
gonna
the
get
van.
scared.
You
Yeah,
guys already have enough blue glow?
yeah. I
Yeah.
picked up a bunch earlier.
Okay.
Wander is powering us through this mission because he doesn't want to play it again.
Treasure hunting, as he puts it.
It's just one of those where we did this for Keith, we did this for Shell, now we're doing it for Bird, and I'm kind of sick of it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I get it. You don't need to be passive aggressive about it.
Oh no, I'm actively aggressive about it.
I actually just resent you.
Yeah, a little
That's
bit.
okay.
And it's a learned experience from you.
Whenever Bird actively like makes us do something again because he wasn't paying attention for the nth time, a little part of me just sighs.
Oh yeah, because that happens so often.
Rather often actually.
No, it doesn't.
You do not pay attention to games.
Flashback
And
montage.
Wait, how
Okay,
does
we never have to
Lotus-
repeat shit even if I don't pay attention.
I did not realize you could repair walls until just now.
Huh.
Yeah, you can repair walls. It's fairly cheap to do so, too.
I
Yeah,
always assume that...
I'm throwing like one brick into each wall to repair it.
Not
Basically.
really worth it, honestly. These walls are not going down in the over the course of this mission.
Yeah, but it's a thing you can do.
Very true.
How do you get the higher level badges in this game?
Do
Badges.
more?
Like, my combat is usually only like a bronze medal.
You just do more.
Yeah, we're not going to be getting a whole lot of the high-level badges until later-level missions where they just throw shit tons of things at us.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like the
And
utility
so is it
one fills
possible
up
to
a lot.
even-
The utility
yeah.
one fills up a lot from like looting stuff.
Yeah,
The
I've
hold
gotten
a button to loot
3
items thing.
I've gotten 3 gold stars.
What
on
are you
mission
looting
before.
items off of?
Bushes and toilets and whatever, that type of loot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like that
treasure
fills
chests.
the utility meter.
I think even mining stuff gives you the utility meter.
Yeah. And then building gives you
Yeah.
the anvil meter, and then killing stuff gives you the combat meter.
Oh,
I love
interesting.
it when I destroy
That's what I
multiple
was talking about at
enemies
the end
at
of
once.
last session, where I was talking about how the game seems to incentivize you building all those random ramps to weird corners of the map, because the act of doing so fills the building meter.
Huh. I should try spamming E on everything more often.
Oh. Whoops. Let myself run out of bullets. Whoopsie.
Press and hold R. I think making ammo also gives you utility, which is rather helpful.
The shotgun is really good in this
You
game.
can backlog a
Yep.
queue of building more clips of a
Yep.
for a specific
make,
ammo type.
You can have a backlog of 10 items at a time.
Yeah,
Huh.
it tells you how many you're currently working on.
It's super handy. I really like the ammo system in this game. Only problem is I have so many pistol bullets at this point. It's actually become a nuisance.
Oh, that's what
How
happened.
was that possibly a nuisance?
I have 5,000 bullets.
How was that possibly a nuisance?
I can't get rid of them, and so I end up like finishing
Shoot
maps
them
that
at
are
the
covered.
enemies.
But I can't. There's not enough enemies for me to shoot them at. Also, my pistol's
them
kind
at
of
the
garbage in
ground.
comparison. But that uses up weapon durability. I mean,
throw
obviously,
stuff in this
just
game.
dump a bunch on the ground.
30 seconds to go.
Actually, I should probably just give one of you guys a ton of ammo.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
No, because I mean,
Michelle.
I get the
Oh, it's
crafting
right
ammo.
trigger. Weird.
I mean, experience.
I guess. It's not really crafting experience, it's just point totals.
Yeah.
And minimal.
You can shoot somebody to death before they actually spawn in, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, because of the lightning.
Their health bar starts showing up in advance, and you can just shoot under it.
Launch in
Wow,
3,
funny.
2,
Didn't know that.
1. Lift off.
Thanks,
Alrighty.
Ashley
Bonus
Birch.
challenge success.
We did the mission again for the
Speaking
first
of-
time
Most
ever.
beautiful thing I've ever seen. Quick, someone airbrush that.
For the first time ever, again.
Godspeed, Lars. May the King of Olympus guide your journey.
Hey, I saw that.
Yay. Well, tapping.
Wow,
I'm not happy
it
to hear her-
changed from night to day.
Yeah, well, it's a generic cutscene. That one's even based out of the suburbs, because you can see houses as he
Oh
goes
yeah.
up.
Oh
It's,
no. Oh no.
Yeah. Bit lazy on that one.
I think I'm only going to use my firework gun for instances where we have like hordes of enemies coming, because picking off single critters with them is just bleh. Groups
All
though.
the single critters. All the single critters.
I would have not expected that to be. I would not have expected that to be a pre-rendered cutscene.
Yeah, you'd think that it would just be
It
completely
looks in engine, but no.
Either that or they just warp Lars to that location and just do it in engine, but that's a bad idea.
Yeah, it seems kind of unnecessary. Okay, so now I believe we're all doing shield defense.
Or
Well, we're
are
gonna
we?
find out.
Which we then have to do multiple times.
Can you,
I'm getting my loot.
yeah, ride the lightning?
Yep.
Yeah, Stonewood Storm Shield Defense 2. Should be.
I got people and experience. And a
what?
net.
Stonewood Storm Shield Defense 2 is what
Wait, what's the
adds
point
up.
of that? On the skill tree, at one point it branches in 2 different directions, but you have to buy both branches anyway to continue.
I saw that to get to the resistance.
The next one requires all of them. That's so pointless.
Yeah. Super pointless.
Weird.
Because I mean, I had the research to get both of them, or the skill points to just get both of them. I don't know.
That's really strange.
So now do we have to do this?
I'm not gonna question it. I just finished questioning it.
I didn't ask any questions. I pointed out the absurdity. There's a difference.
Can you only craft weapons during missions, Wander?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's kind of weird.
Like, I just wanna...
Well, you only have access to the stuff during missions.
Yep.
Your resources?
Okay, so Bird...
because like I have these weapons, I want to craft them, but I keep forgetting to do them during missions.
Man.
Bird, we are going to your Stonewood Storm Shield Defense 2, I believe. Yeah, you're the leader, so you're gonna have to queue us up.
We believe in you?
I can click 2 buttons, Keith.
Can you? Will it be the right ones, though?
Play and I accidentally hit Alt F4.
Alright.
Wouldn't put it past him.
How? How would I accomplish that?
Programmer instincts.
I don't just sit around being like, huh, it's an interesting problem you have here. I'm gonna crash the computer just so I don't have to solve it.
Self-sabotage. I know you.
Yes. Why are you self-sabotaging me, Wander?
Uh-huh.
I can't stand it.
Can I launch the mission yet?
Yeah, you can launch it immediately.
We're already in a mission.
Waiting for the Storm Shield owner.
Okay.
I didn't notice that. I was so confused.
That Nat is so annoying.
Oh, I see. We can't go in here and do anything until Bird I
didn't realize there was a mission yet because I was going through all the different tabs and stuff. So like, I didn't really realize that we were in a queue.
Storm shield is too small. We'll need to expand. I think I know a way to expand.
Okay, so Bird,
it's a little dangerous, but we can handle it. So that complication I mentioned. As it turns out, the storm shield has some explosive qualities. Truth be told, it's basically a bomb. We don't know why it produces a shield instead of a small crater. It's just cool like that. So this upgrade might kill us all, but hear me out. It might not.
Bird,
so
you can give us... Oh, god damn it. Shut up.
Oh, great! You brought a friend. You can grant building and harvesting permissions to visitors using
okay,
the Storm
I'm
Shield
a grant.
console menu.
You want to talk about additional frustration is that every time you say something,
from any direction.
she talks at different timing for every player.
For an attack from the east
Oh, that's great.
It depends on what you're next to, yeah.
It's because we load into the game at different times, and they're all timed based on that. So she doesn't even sync from player to player. I was listening to Wander start and stop at the total wrong times for my narrator.
That's unfortunate. Hey, edit permissions.
Okay, I have given y'all edit permissions. Yep.
It's exactly why we gave up on trying to get around the voice acting in Warframe.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's
no, you don't.
Podcast problem.
It's like we can't do it.
Here you go. But
So, Bird.
Yep.
Do you have any preferences on the dumb things that we do to your base?
This base is pristine. I would prefer for you to keep it that way.
When you're ready to start the fight, select expand shield.
I've never seen a better base than this one. I followed the tutorial exactly.
Awesome. Oh shit. Well, I already screwed up.
So I've realized the reason why you the reason why there's really weird loot items everywhere in this game.
The shield.
The really weird loot items in this game are all here because of stuff like your weapons you try to craft.
Yeah.
Instead of requiring like metal and whatever, they require like copper and other unidentifiable symbols.
Oh, yeah, weird.
The metal, the stone, the other stuff. That's all. All used for.
If you open your weapon, if you open your schematics menu and go to like a weapon that you have a card for and click track, it'll make it show up on the corner of your screen saying what you need in order to be able to craft it. And it's really weird arcane stuff.
No! has a beehive.
Oh no!
Bees. I can
Dr.
tell you.
Bees.
I can tell you exactly what resources you do need. If
Like, but then I won't learn
something.
Well, I can't tell what any of them are, or even I don't even really see a
thing.
I don't see a place in the game where any of them are listed as anything besides a picture. Like one of them might be a pot or it might be a grenade, and I'm not really sure.
It's mineral powder.
Mineral powder?
Yep.
Yeah, when you break a rock and honey comes out, it's mineral powder.
And then I have a thing that looks like a golden disc with a nozzle sticking out of it.
I don't know if I know what that is.
And then
you honestly kind of pick this stuff up as you play.
And then I have a mouse trap, I think. And then I have copper. I found that before, and I know what that is. Also, it just looks like ore, so it's really easy. So you just have to mine copper in caves, which I've done before. And that's all the things I need to craft my new epic rifle that I thought I was going to be able to use now, but I'm not going to.
I mean, I can probably give you the resources for that. I'm fairly certain I have all of those things.
But Wander, other people want to earn the things in this game. They don't want it handed to them.
I want to earn these things that are awarded to me via RNG. It's exactly as good as Dark Souls in the earning characteristic.
My favorite part of killing Orange Seed and Smo is the 1 in 256 chance that you get a good item.
You mean the symbol of avarice? An item made to be rare to basically mock RNG loot.
I
did not know that was in this game.
The boar helmet was definitely like one of those RNG drops that always made me a bit sad.
Yeah, that thing was an RNG drop.
Sorry.
Oh, in the upper right, that's where you see the meter progress.
We have a break in the action.
Ah.
Hey, Bird, how do you like your base?
Another wave coming soon.
What the hell is it? You made it a pagoda.
He's making a skyscraper.
Oh my god.
It looks more like a pagoda or like a Norse temple.
We must charge to the top of the building and defeat the Lord Nobunaga. Oh, there's nothing up here.
He's not up there.
I ran out of wood.
I wonder if I can snipe everything from up here.
Don't break it.
I want to see how physics works.
Oh, it's gonna fall.
Yeah.
Figure out physics works on your base, not my base.
Ah, lady with a flame, a lobber.
It looks like she's throwing her own head.
Get your damn skull out of here!
It respawned the freaking... It respawned the durability?
No.
What?
Oh, Keith, don't break that.
Yeah, break it. Oh, what are you repairing it actively right now?
No, but like... Alright, fine.
Yay! Oh wow, it keeps going.
Yeah.
Yeah!
You actually had already broken a layer. Don't break anymore. Well, I mean, you can.
Oh, I fell down another layer during the cutscene.
Yeah, you did. You finished breaking it just as...
Did all that, and then the cutscene...
Of all the bases,
the cutscene
fuck up your base, man. Leave my base out of this.
You were just complaining about him fucking up your base by doing that.
Yeah, well, you didn't
By your
help.
standards, I'm unfucking it.
No, it's not like if a car's on fire and you come along and, like, bash in the door with a hammer, it didn't make the situation better, you just made it different.
That doesn't even make sense.
It makes total sense because literally... Okay, think about it this way. Okay, if... What was his name? I don't remember the guy who always pimp rides. Snoop Dogg. I don't know.
Snoop Dogg.
If Snoop Dogg came along and like added like a giant hood ornament of weed on top of my car, and then you came along and you were like, okay, I'm gonna fix it, and then you just like took my side view mirror, then you're not helping.
Honestly, I zoned out halfway through that metaphor.
That's fine.
If you're proud enough, you can re-explain it.
Alright, so Snoop Dogg came along and put a weed ornament on the hood of my car, and then you came along and said, I'm gonna help, and then you just like grabbed part of the weed plant and just like took it off. Then
like he did the equivalent of taking your Honda Civic and turning it into a parade float.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Significantly more severe.
Shack into a home.
A homo shack. Wait.
What?
Well, I mean, we can make it a giant testament to masculinity if we want to.
I really liked my sniper's vantage point, but the sad thing is because the enemies are no longer running towards the building and are running at you guys, they're running side to side rather than towards me. So it's like,
I guess you just have to get good.
Still.
Oh man, maybe friendship is overrated.
Hey! I mean, I couldn't get down there.
Yeah, didn't you hear, Bird? It's all about peep ship.
What?
Peep ship. Jesus.
What's peep shit?
There's so
References.
much back explaining to go through there.
Yeah, there's like a whole 3
TLDR.
stories. What? I'm done. You didn't notice.
Well, because she doesn't say it in my chat.
Way to go.
What do I not
He says it in your chat every morning.
No?
Comes on the Discord and says, "Hi, peeps." Do you not do that?
I don't
She's
think
trying
she
to
does that
steal
on
your
mine.
fans.
I don't think she says that on mine.
No.
He just nodded and said quite vigorously that well, nobody else got a single building score on that mission except for Wander, who got all of it because he just
I did
added
one
wongles to my thing.
Right
it
now,
wasn't
Lady
even
Bird's just
usable.
learning that nobody pays attention to her.
Yeah.
Didn't say anything.
Unfortunately, these missions are so low level, I don't get any.
Wow,
EXP
if you get a
from
single
them.
gold medal, you get like basically guaranteed level 4 loot crate.
Yeah, I just had the
Yeah.
same experience with, I think I had a gold combat or something.
I had a gold combat and a bronze Joda herd.
Yeah,
And
so you skip
it was
straight
easy.
into 4.
Yeah,
I haven't built a single thing today yet.
me neither. Well, actually, I built some walls.
I got 2 llamas.
I got 2 llamas too.
And-
Oh, yeah, we
and
need to
16
synchronize the llama
llamas.
smashing.
And I get 1600 experience.
Nice. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Keith. I'm gonna go to the loot llamas, and we need to synchronize the llama smashing.
Oh my
Ready?
Llama
god.
smashing.
Are you ready?
Yeah?
Llamas.
Okay. 3. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Flame.
All right. Hey, mine turned silver.
That means you messed up.
What?
Means you bought one, I think.
No.
Everything Wander says is always a lie. He exclusively lies to you to emotionally manipulate you.
That's called gaslighting.
I
Yay.
gaslight her about the most meaningless things I possibly can.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
Most people gaslight about
Common defender.
The
important
secret
things.
ingredient is to be a terrible human being.
I got a rare lead. This is the first leader I have. He's the personal trainer.
Oh right, I forgot. Since Bird and Shell don't have any of the like crazy like you bought into it stuff, they're working from nothing.
Working from nothing.
Wow, just rub it into my face.
No, it's actually. I mean, it's refreshing, sort of.
It's refreshing how underprivileged you are. Oh, my hero's level 7 now.
Oh, it's so refreshing to be just better than you.
I really wish I could actually give you guys some blueprints though. Like I've got spares of things.
Yeah. That happens
Okay,
a
so we
lot.
have to do this mission 3 more times?
2 more.
Yep.
2 more. Why? Because did
2
you already
more.
complete it for
Oh,
yourself? Okay, so I suppose Bird, you have to make either Keith or myself party leader.
I have
Oh,
a thing I
right,
don't
okay.
understand. I have a squad bonus that says Shockwave grants 40% damage resistance for 6 seconds to my party. But
You
like,
are now the leader of the party.
but like I don't know
That's,
what a Shockwave
that's
is.
That's an ability that
So,
you get later.
Do I just choose the Stonewood defense? The Stonewood
Yep.
defense?
Yep, you do.
Like none of my abilities are called Shockwaves in this game.
You get it if you scroll down. You get Shockwave a little bit later.
I don't think it's in here. It also says it requires a soldier primary hero, which is confusing because I don't think an Outlander is a soldier.
Yeah, Shockwave is a soldier skill.
Oh.
So I I have a power that makes somebody else's Shockwave ability grant 40% damage resistance.
Apparently so. Yes.
Weird. Very weird.